Hello, welcome back to Xanadu next. The astute of you may have noticed I have a ton of money and less health. I'm now level 15. I have more strength than I started. I have more intelligence than I started. I got my intelligence up to where it was, which was 21, and then just dumped a whole extra level into it. Yeah. This is it. I'm 3-4 levels less than I was before, and I have more stats. Yeah. Bella Fraud is dumb. And you definitely want death. You can do this without it, but this makes it so much faster. I actually was not capable of doing the grind in Castle Strangerock once I got my previous intelligence, because you do get these stats through levels, so I was still pretty low on magic attack. But I was able to go into the Xanadu Labyrinth and do it there for a bit. But now I can do it in the castle. Alright, so we also have... I actually ended up not using magic potions, so I'm going to just put them away. I can now use the Vorpal Blade, so we're going to take a look at this final skill. Force Blast, a radiant blast of energy that sends nearby enemies flying. I don't remember liking that too much, but we'll see. I'm also not going to keep death on me. I decided I am going to show what I did for my grind, just like the loop I kept making. And then we're going to just make progress. We're getting close to the end, but I don't think I'm going to be quite there for a bit. So let's put these away. I also went through all of my bones. Oh, right. Yeah, I decided to just put this away. I was going to use it for the grind, and then just ended up not. I found a pretty good loop to do. That also just led me back to the teleport. Anyways. See, I'm going to show the loop. Probably get max money. Just put all that away. There is still a fair bit left in the dungeon. In the game. I do distinctly remember the first time I played doing a lot of my grinding in that that big staircase room. I think actually out there to the right, to the east. Killing the wyverns with death, and that is kind of effective because once you get more intelligence, they go down faster. They are worth less experience though. So starting in here, these are worth quite a bit more experience. The wyverns are worth like 50 something. These are worth 65, and I think there's two of them in here. Yeah, 63 and 65. These are consistent experience until you get to a certain level. I don't know what that level is, but I know at 18 I was not getting 60s. I don't know what element death is, but it definitely has an element. There are enemies in... okay, so we have a straggler. It is not worth casting death again. That's why I equipped rock. I was using freezing, which is kind of effective when you're much lower level, but it's weaker. It is a lot weaker. Actually, what is it? Frost is a lot stronger, but freezing hits the whole screen basically, and it freezes them. So that's why it's useful low level. Let me go in here with the wisps. Kill these. These were 60, and they go down pretty quick. I will actually cast another death on this. I intend to go back to town, but normally I would just use rock again on the stragglers. Actually, may not have enough death to do my full loop. So we come in here. Since death is a duration and not number of hits, you actually want to get as close as you can to your first target. You can cast it further down here to start with the chimeras, but the bats go down faster. Just use rock on these. I know I can kill him with the sword, but this is what? Since he's being a pain, that will actually kill him with the sword. But yeah, I would normally not... I actually did not have the sword until just before this run. Because it was the last thing I built up. I shouldn't have to explain why I got intelligence before anything else when I'm using magic to level. These things, they actually go down pretty quick with my current intelligence. They are resistant to whatever element it is, or resistant to magic. These are not worth the experience, so we come through here. And you might already see the loop I'm doing. Just make this big loop, big circle. You get a lot from the wisps, and then you head back out. And I missed. I also found, I can't show it because he dodged that, for whatever reason, killing the wisps with magic, nice, for some reason makes the last one drop money. I do not know why. That's not how it works otherwise. For some reason, this room does not respawn. This room does. And then, I think after clearing that room and coming back in here, this room respawns. But this should clear the room in one cast. Or not, because for some reason it just skips the guy. Yep, and I have hit max money. Yeah, that's the loop I've been doing. It honestly did not take very long, especially with speed boost. I'm going to Force Blast. I'll take off Veda's gift. I don't need one-handed anymore because this is one-handed. What do I want to use here? You know what? Sure. Increase crits. Feels so slow now. And then when I go back in there, I will try Force Blast. I'm also going to go ahead and remove Death, because I actually do not want to keep that on all the time. Put the spell on. Actually, let's go with Ice. Although it doesn't matter, it's mostly to knock the flying enemies out of the air. In that level, I don't know where I'm going. Go back to Char. Put that away. I probably won't even bother taking them to the final boss, now that I think about it. I don't think I need the lung stone, but I'm not going to put it away because I'm not sure. Otherwise, I don't think I'm actually done with anything yet. But yeah, that's the whole loop. Once I got strong enough to kill them in Castle Strangerock, I took like maybe 20 minutes. And that also didn't take very long to get that strong. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take this, even though I'm right by where this is at. Okay. I forgot to put the money away. Don't mind me. I'm dumb. You know what? Ah! It's an AoE around you, and it's not very strong. Yeah, I remember not liking it very much. But if you get surrounded, it wouldn't be too bad. I think I had Bash before. So yeah, let's go. Why did I pick up the money? I'm full on money. I'm not smart. And again, I could have just used the Black Onyx, but I'm not smart, so... Which we have established. Okay, back to Char again. don't know that I really got to show it off, but death will also cut grass if there's no other targets. I do not know why. It won't go after torches and things like that if there are no other targets. So I don't know why it specifically goes after grass. Okay. Let's put the money away. Think. Okay, I could have just pressed that. Right. Well. Alright, back into the castle, and it looks like we're going to be coming back out again kind of soon. Although I don't need the points nearly as much as I do just the straight levels right now, because I'm higher stats than I was. Let's see, where do I want to go? I think I may go west of the Wisp Room. I am probably going to take more damage. Yeah, I think that's more damage than I was taking. Again, you get stats when you level, and I don't have that yet. I'm not too far off of where I was, though, so it's not too bad. Hey, another bone. Hopefully the 44 keys I have now are enough, though. Ow! Ow. Okay, I don't think Bash is what I actually had, was it? It was Power Thrust, that's right. I guess let's go over here. I will actually just use death in this room. It can also be beneficial to wait for a bunch of enemies to move up for like this exact reason. Because it just chews through them. And I did also level there, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. Okay, I remember this room as well during my grind. This is... I think this also has undead in it. I remember it being kind of a... or feeling like it's a big deal that I can clear this room in one casting. He's mad. He's mad I walked away from him. Okay, I have the discus, but this is progress, so I want to go the other way. Oh, I'll actually keep this equipped. I can, potentially get some points back. Like that. Now, I definitely don't need the money, but I am still going to pick up the money. I do need pocket change to refill potions. Not even getting any crits, and I'm just chewing through these enemies. Or missing. That also works. I do not know why this spell skips some enemies and focuses down others. Can I actually go anywhere from here? I didn't even think of that. Okay, yes I can. I don't remember how much these actually give me. Okay, these are actually worth the experience, but they're so spread out that they did not fit my loop. Ow! I disagree. Okay, what's up here? Can we not turn off the music? I would be grateful. This is a trap. I think this is the Lich. Who didn't drop anything because he died to death? I remember him being resistant, though. Sad. Okay. Really? Is that it? Alright then. Okay. There is a door. But we've already established there's another... Okay, I think I know what this is. I go up the stairs, use the discus, and then I'll loop across through this room and that room. Okay. Makes sense. Right. Use Keystone Discus. Yep. And this is another place you can use death if I hadn't killed the slimes. I don't actually advise that because it wastes a lot of time getting down there. But it is a safe way to kill them if you are low level still. Okay, this is the room I was thinking of where I come from the north. And it's full of mummies. And also liches. Oh, I'm gonna die. Whew. Notice the number there. I'm also fairly certain their melee does a ton of damage. Dude, stop. I would actually prefer to kill you last. Stop summoning skeletons. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's another mummy in this room anyways. Yeah. Just money. And a coin I can never get. Okay, there's a door here. I'm pretty sure a door to the south. Yes. That... Let's take the door over here first, I think. there's a new kind of lizard man here. Not these guys. Also think, let me see, might be the last place to use the spectacles. Yes. Well, maybe not the last, but... And it's cash money, alright. 10,000 gold. You know how much I need gold, right? So I may not need the bracelet, the gauntlet, or the spectacles anymore. But it's not like I'm hurting for inventory space. I never have been. Oh, no new lizard man. I thought there was. Oh well. Okay. I remember this. This is like the final end goal of everything we're doing. So we are actually getting close to the end of the game. Closer than I thought. You know what? Hey, an elixir. Really prefer to not accidentally use one of those here. I'm also fairly certain that once we open that up, we cannot get back over there to get the elixir. I feel like it's obvious that you open that up. I spent forever trying to figure out how to do it. Okay. Back in here. No, this is the last place I'm going to get the spectacles. Because I probably actually don't need anything else. Any of the special items. This is not where I need to go, is it? I also never found the, Yeah, I never found the other way here. This is probably actually the other door I didn't open. Yeah, that's the other door in the Lich room. I don't know that I want to do all the grinding I did my first playthrough. I got back to level 20 before and just absolutely destroyed the final boss. It's a little sad, honestly. You know what? I'm out of spells. Okay. This is exactly why I was going to equip another spell. But death is so useful. So much more fun to use. Still cannot hit. Although I guess I haven't put any extra points in reflex. Okay. The teleport room is right nearby, but I don't actually want to go back to town until I open up that shortcut. So we're going to be taking that to get to the final boss. I do remember doing that. And here I thought there was a lot more left to do, but no, we're pretty much done, basically. Rather not do another grind. But another level would be nice. I'd like to get back to around 2,000 hit points. Ow! Okay, that explosion hurts. Right, we had no money, and now we are back to 40,000. Or, yeah, 40,000. I do not know why he took no damage there. Huh. That room actually respawns the enemies from the trap. Interesting. Nuts to this room. Also cannot summon a second death. Once you cast the second time, it replaces the first one. Stop spawning. Okay. Didn't need as many keys as I thought. Very glad I didn't put this away. Back to town, restock our potions, and I think I'm just going to be finishing the game next time. I seriously thought there was more left. I know I spent time grinding up all the Guardians my first playthrough, and obviously, like I said, getting to level 20 after leveling down, which is not the max. I do not know what the max is. You're still here. Let's go ahead and... well, doesn't really matter. Get my 15 gold again. I haven't used this yet, but I'm pretty sure I am, what? But I'm pretty sure I am right at the end with nothing else left to do. So we will, put away all of my stuff. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. I do need you. Don't need you. Just for safety, I shouldn't need them either. Oh, right. I can't take another stack of them. Okay. Let's, rest. And then we will head to the end game next time. There should be a lot of talking as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.